YouTube, what's going on? We're back with another one, and it's a familiar video concept to this channel. We liked it so much last time, so we're bringing it back home today. Last time we reviewed the British version of Lay's chips, the Walker's chips. They didn't go so well, but today we are reviewing the Lay's North American versions of unique flavors that I have never seen before. So we have 9 flavors to get through, and I hope you enjoy this. So stick around to find out where they rank and what the flavors are. So here's our tier list. Here's our 9 flavors. We have to start the American Sweet Barbecue, I think that's gonna be my base level. I've had American Lay's barbecue before, but never in this packaging, so I think that's a little bit of a cheat, but it's unique and we're keeping it like this to say it's a new flavor, so that's going to be our base level. We have hot and spicy, we have salted egg, we have Italian truffle, Chinese 5-spice, Caribbean with balsamic, another hot one, cheese and dill, and then I'm not excited for this, but I don't know how I feel. It's the Swiss Chalet chip. So we're gonna dive right in. There's no joking around here. This is serious stuff. We are now almost like a chip ranking channel with the amount I have put out for chip videos. I don't want to be the chip guy, but I enjoy it so much. So let's dive right in. So as we said, we're gonna start with the American barbecue. I feel like this is our level set. This is our baseline. It can only go up or downhill from here. I love barbecue chips, but I feel like they are nothing special. Hopefully I am wrong, that there's something different, because I've never seen sweet and smoky, right? But I feel like it's gonna be barbecue. So we're gonna dive in and we're gonna see. Initial reaction, it just looks like a standard barbecue chip. The smell smells like barbecue chips, nothing crazy. Take it out, has a good chip seasoning. Oh, it tastes almost too smoky. It doesn't taste like a standard barbecue chip. It almost tastes too smoky, and it's not that sweet. That's gonna be hard because I thought this would be a baseline of a standard barbecue chip, and it's not. Okay, now what I mean by that is, like, I thought this would be very easy to rank in terms of knowing that for me, barbecue would have gone into A tier. I love barbecue chips. To me, it's not all dressed chips, but they're very, very good, and they're probably very close second. However, I don't love the smoky taste that these involve, and I guess that is the essence of the smoky and sweet. So for that reason, I do like that they are barbecue. I just don't like the smoky. I'm gonna have to bump it down to a B tier. Now it's kind of good that it is a B tier because it's a level set, like we said. It's a good baseline for the rest of the video moving forward. So let's get into chip number 2. So next on the docket, we have salted egg. I feel like I'm gonna leave the hot chips for last because that might ruin the palate. However, I think this is what the salted egg looks like. I think it's gonna taste okay. Smells interesting. I don't really know what that smell, like how to describe the smell. Doesn't smell like a salted egg. I just don't know what this flavoring is. Like if I take it out, it's not just like a plain chip. There's something on it, but let's see. It's just kind of bland. There's really nothing to it. It's just like a salted chip. There's no real flavor. I don't know how that makes sense when there's like a chili or a paprika or some side of, it's like, it's not chili because it's not hot. It's just bland. Okay. I think we're gonna put it B as well. I feel like I could have this. It's just there's nothing to it. But no, actually, I'm gonna do that. I mean, like, I feel like this could be a neutral chip with B, but then if we're doing this on the uniqueness of flavors, I feel like it's not a B, and it's almost like a letdown, right? Because it's such a neutral flavor. It doesn't have anything unique to it, but it's not a D chip. Like, I would eat these. So I think we're gonna put this in C. Like, it's a good, reliable chip, and it's not horrible that I won't eat it, but it's nothing unique. It just tastes like a plain potato chip. On to the next. Next up, we have Italian truffle. What's Italian truffle? Or why truffle would be Italian? But Italian truffle is the next flavor. So we're gonna get right in and we're gonna show you how it looks. We just opened it, and by golly, that is fucking good. That is a great smelling chip. Here's the look. I know the camera makes it hard, but like there's nothing, it's just like a plain chip. No seasoning. It just looks plain, but it smells great. So here we go. So I didn't point this out because I didn't see it or forgot. There are garlic flavors here. So it says, and garlic flavored. Okay. Slightest hint of garlic. Like slightest hint. So, I mean, like it's an okay chip. I feel like I'm ranking this everything compared to All Dressed, which is hard because All Dressed, if you haven't tried them, incredible. But that's the perk of being Canadian. We have them. I would put this above the salted egg, but it's nothing that I'm like dying. I can eat the bag, but I'm not head over heels in love with the flavors that they used. So I'd probably put this top of C. I think that's pretty good for now. I don't think that's moving, to be honest with you. It just doesn't sell anything to me, but you know, it is good, just not great. And now we're going to China. One-way direct flight from Italy, apparently, on that last trip for the truffle black to now black truffle. Now we had the black truffle and garlic to now we are going to the Chinese 5 spice. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the 5 spice is, but I'm so here to try it. That's what the chips look like. On the smell, right in your face. Ooh, you can smell the spice on it. You can smell that this has seasoning. That's what the chip looks like. Hard to tell, but you can tell there's some seasoning on it. That's interesting. Now, if anybody in the comments knows what these are, I'm assuming these are the spices. The 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No idea what they are and the combination of to why they make the Chinese 5 spice and why this is the significance. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. Educate me a little bit. I have no idea. But first chip, let's try it. Yeah, I mean, it's got a little something to it, like a little something at the back of the throat where it's like there's a little bit of heat. I would say it's on part of the barbecue that I tried, the smoky barbecue. It's not incredible like just the standard barbecue, but it's okay. It's got a little something there. I like the smell is just a little bit much for me on these. The smell is a bit much and the flavor's not fully there. So, oh, this is gonna be, again, these are getting hard to rank because it's supposed to be on the uniqueness of the flavor and how I'm enjoying them. But I think it's all subjective. So maybe, this is gonna be tough. Okay, Chinese 5 spice. I think I enjoyed the flavor more than the black truffle. And I liked it more than the smoky barbecue. I did. But I don't know if I could eat a full bag of them. But if we're just going based off the flavor, which I think is the point of what I'm doing here, I'm going to put this at the top of B. I think on the uniqueness of the flavor, this has been the best so far. The uniqueness of the flavor. Not if I can eat a full bag, and I think that's where my mind's going and trying to balance on how do I rank these chips. I have to remember, solely on the flavor, this is going top of B. This is the best we have had so far. Again, it's good. It's not great though. We're keeping A and S for great. We need these to be great. Let's go to the next one. Next on the docket, we have the Caribbean onion and balsamic vinegar flavor. Now, first smell was quite good, if you ask me. Quite good. Look on the bag. Again, they all have this orange tint with the lighting, but if I take it out, looks very good, well seasoned. Smells very good. Let's see if that backs up. By golly, it does. By golly, that is the best flavor yet today. Oh, that is good. Snaps. That is good. That is good, y'all. Damn. So like on this list, like this is gonna be easily, I'm putting this in A tier. I think I could eat a full bag of these. I know that's not the metric, but I love the flavor on these. I don't know if it's elite. I don't know if I'm like head over heels, like I'm jumping up like I found the next all dressed chip, which I think I'm keeping an S, and that is the explicit S. But I think this is an insanely good flavor and by far the best we have had today. So next up on the docket, we got the Thai sweet chili. We had this with the Walker Sensations, and it was my #1 chip. This time, they topped it already with the packaging because they got my boy Thierry Henry on the bag. That is sick. That is sick as an Arsenal fan. Okay, Thai sweet chili. Let's see if it's better than the Walker Sensations. So here's how it looks inside the bag. Again, that pulling the chip out, seasoning and smell with. I like the I think I like the smell from the Walker Sensations better. I think that's a better scent or first aroma, but hopefully the chip flavor is actually better with this. Like it's good. I still like it. I think the Walkers did it better. I think the Walker chips were a bit better, and I don't know why. It's a little bit of the seasoning, a little bit of the taste. It wasn't as hot this time, which I guess is good. I love this. I love the flavoring, but I think it's missing a little something compared to the Walkers, even compared to the one that I just had, the Caribbean flavor. This is a very good second. It's still second best flavor I think we've had today. So we can easily put this somewhere that I think is very fair for this. It's not going to go S like it did last time because I think the Walkers is better. But today I think it's the second best flavor, so I'm going to slot it in A tier right behind the Caribbean flavoring. So Thai sweet chili, very good, but I think it's just missing that little punch that I was hoping for. But still, very consistent and very good flavor. We are getting very bare bones behind us there now, but we are moving to the spring onion and cheese flavor. I should like this. I'm a fan of spring onion and cheese. I don't eat it all too often, but I am a fan of the flavor, so hopefully it's good. First smell, I mean, I'm being honest, it smells like a bland potato chip, nothing crazy. In the bag, same lighting, same seasoning. Yeah, I mean, like, it hit the onion flavor profile, like it's good. It's not great. I think like it's an average chip. I don't know if I love it. So I think I know where I'm putting this. Compared to everything else here, again, it's the uniqueness of the flavor. I don't think it's that unique of a flavor. And it's also based on my enjoyment. I think I would put this above barbecue, to be honest with you, and below Chinese five spice. The only reason because it's such a unique flavor for Chinese five spice that I haven't tasted something like that. Even though it was lacking, I probably prefer the flavor profile of the cheese and onion. I think the uniqueness of the Chinese five spice just pushes it slightly above the standard that I'm used to. So we're leaving it there. Leaving it there. It is time for the penultimate chip, the Swiss Chalet flavor. Now, if you can't see that, it is made in Canada. I believe it's a Canada exclusive flavor. So we're going to hopefully like this. I want to represent Canada and say it's good, but we already have all dressed. So hopefully that'll stand for us alone. So opening the chip bag, this is the flavoring. You can tell it is now time for the penultimate chip, the Swiss Chalet flavor. If you can't see that, I'll show it to you up close. Made in Canada. So we already have the all dressed exclusive that Canada is known for. Made in Canada, Swiss Chalet. I don't know if this is Canada exclusive. I believe it is, but we're gonna give it a try here. I haven't had these. I don't know what these come. I don't know what the flavor's supposed to be. I just know it's Swiss Chalet chips. I think it's the Swiss Chalet sauce, which they're very well known for in Canada, or at least the restaurants. I don't know if they're a Swiss Chalet in the US or anywhere else in North America, but they're very well known for their sauce. I think that's what this is off of. So I think it's like a gravy-ish sauce. I could be wrong. Again, comment down below what it actually is if you know, but we're just gonna give it a try. Opening the bag for you. It's a little bit of a browner seasoning than we're used to seeing, where it's more orange and or plain white with some other herbs. So diving right in, I'm gonna grab this chip for you guys to see. Yeah, it's a little darker on the seasoning, as you can tell. Smell, it's kind of like a gravy sauce, it smells like. Maybe I'm crazy, but I smell like a gravy coming out of this bag, but let's see. I mean, you know what? It shouldn't work as a chip. I almost didn't love the smell of this, but I don't hate it. Like, it's very unique, and I probably haven't tasted anything like this, which is why I probably don't know if I like it or dislike it, or if I'm caught in between. So when I'm looking at my list, I think I want to do a little bit of reevaluation here. I think in this instance, I want to bring salted egg down. It just was a plain chip, and I think about the uniqueness. That's what we're doing this on, the uniqueness of the flavor. I think it's just a D tier chip then, because it's just, to me, it felt like a plain chip. So then why am I giving it a C tier if it's not unique, right? I'm also thinking about taking barbecue and moving it down to C. The reason I say that is because, again, uniqueness of flavor. Barbecue's not a unique flavor. The uniqueness here was the smoky piece. I didn't enjoy the smoky piece, so I think I'd have to bring that down. I think the barbecue was what was holding it up in a B tier for me. So on the unique flavor of the smoky, I need to be honest to myself and bring it down to a C. Now, where would I put Swiss Chalet? Well, because I don't know if I love this. Again, I know this isn't the metric where it's if I could eat a full bag of it. I don't think I could, but I like the uniqueness of the flavor because it's not like anything I've ever had before. I would put this top of B. I enjoyed it more than the 5-spice Chinese flavor. I enjoyed it more than the spring onion, but I didn't enjoy it more than the Thai sweet chili. I think that's another flavor that's very hard to beat. I think it did well for what it was, but I don't think it's an incredible flavor. So for that reason, I'm putting it top of B, and I'm very happy with my lists and how it readjusted. We are ending the video with the Lay's Hot and Spicy. Now, I know I did a video just now with the Pringles hot chips saying I can't handle heat, and even more scary for me, 4 peppers on the bottom. Oh God, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I feel like this is gonna be an incredibly hot chip. I'm gonna try it for the culture, for the video, and hopefully I like it because I've never seen a hot and spicy Lay's before. I butchered the bag opening. I am so sorry for that, but again, orangey flavor. It looks like it's got some like chili on it or some sort of powder, like hot powder. A little more deep in the color in the oranging there. Ooh. Oh, that's got heat. Oh, that's got some fucking heat. Oh, that's got some heat. Oh, that sits in the back of your throat. That's a throat burning chip. Oh, and it sits on your tongue. Oh, that's a lot. Everything's on fire. Oh, fuck me, that's hot. Okay. I don't think it's a unique flavor. I think it's just a hot chip. It's a very, very, very hot chip. For that reason, and my mouth's on fucking fire, I'm putting this bottom of D tier. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care and peace. Holy fuck. Oh my God, it doesn't stop. Oh, it doesn't stop. Oh, that's so unpleasant.